Welcome back to Life Advice for You, where we tackle the truths no one else will. As we journey through life, the small choices we make each day hold the power to shape our health, happiness, and longevity, far more than we often realize. Whether you're approaching your golden years or caring for a loved one who is, understanding these simple yet powerful habits can make all the difference. Too often, people only recognize the most important life lessons when it's too late. But you don't have to make the same mistakes. In this video, we'll uncover 6 critical pitfalls that many encounter as they age, decisions that can determine whether you thrive or struggle in your later years. We'll explore the overlooked dangers of everyday routines and provide practical science-backed solutions to help you maintain a sharp mind, a strong body, and a fulfilled heart. From the importance of a well-balanced morning to the often underestimated impact of friendships and regular health checkups, every insight is designed to help you lead a vibrant, meaningful life. Time is precious, and taking charge of your well-being now can make all the difference. So, stay with us until the end. You won't want to miss these life-changing lessons. If you're ready to make the most of your golden years, hit play, take notes, and let's embark on this journey together. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Your support means the world, and if you find value in this video, please like and share. It helps us spread these important messages to those who need them most. Let's get started. Number 1. Do not exert yourself when you're hungry. Mornings are a sacred bridge between the peacefulness of sleep and the activity of the day ahead. For those of us in our golden years, this transition deserves extra care and attention. The way we begin our day sets the tone for everything that follows. Yet many unknowingly put their health at risk by diving straight into strenuous activity before properly fueling their bodies. Our bodies change with age, and they no longer respond as quickly or as flexible as they once did. Jumping into physically demanding tasks, whether it's lifting heavy objects, jogging, or even gardening, without first nourishing ourselves, can place unnecessary strain on the heart and circulatory system. In the early morning hours, our bodies naturally release higher levels of adrenaline to wake us up, often causing a temporary spike in blood pressure. If we push too hard on an empty stomach, this can lead to dangerous consequences such as dizziness, heart strain, or even an increased risk of stroke due to dislodged arterial plaque. Instead of rushing into activity, we must treat our bodies with kindness and patience. A simple yet effective morning routine can make all the difference. Begin with gentle stretches to wake up the muscles and improve circulation. Take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to adjust before getting out of bed. When you're ready, enjoy a light, nutritious breakfast, perhaps a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries, a smoothie rich in protein and fiber, or even a slice of whole grain toast with a bit of avocado. These small choices help replenish energy levels and prepare the body for the day ahead. If you enjoy exercise, opt for something that respects your body's natural rhythm. A leisurely walk in the fresh morning air, a few rounds of Tai Chi, or a gentle yoga session can be incredibly beneficial, not just for your physical health, but also for your mental well-being. These mindful movements promote balance, flexibility, and heart health without overburdening the body. By approaching mornings with care, we give ourselves the best chance at a healthier, more energized day. Have you already incorporated a morning routine that supports your well-being? If this message resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments. Leave a yes if you plan to start this mindful habit, or a 0 if you'd like to discuss more ways to improve your mornings. Number 2, do not get up too quickly upon waking. For many, waking up means immediately jumping out of bed, eager to start the day. But for the elderly, this instinct could be doing more harm than good. After a full night of rest, your body is in a deeply relaxed state. Your heart rate is lower, your blood pressure has dropped, and your organs have been working at a minimal level to rejuvenate. Suddenly forcing yourself upright disrupts this delicate balance, often leading to dizziness, instability, or even fainting. Medical experts, including the American Heart Association, warn that standing up too quickly upon waking can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, a condition known as orthostatic hypotension. This can leave you feeling lightheaded or unsteady, increasing the risk of dangerous falls. As we age, our nervous and cardiovascular systems take longer to adjust to changes in posture, making it even more important to give our bodies the time they need to transition safely from sleep to wakefulness. Beyond dizziness, an abrupt start to the day can strain your muscles and joints, which have been immobile for hours. Without proper preparation, your back, knees, and spine may be caught off guard, leading to unnecessary aches or even more serious injuries. Think of your body as a car on a cold morning. It needs a little time to warm up before hitting the road. Instead of rushing, take a gentle approach to wake up. When you first open your eyes, pause for a moment. Let yourself enjoy the quiet before moving. Then, start with small, slow movements. Wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch your arms, and rotate your ankles to stimulate blood flow. When you're ready, ease into a seated position and take another moment to steady yourself. Only when you feel fully stable should you stand up and start your day. This simple habit, backed by doctors and researchers, can greatly reduce the risk of falls, protect your heart, and improve your overall morning well-being. It's a small change, but one that could make a big difference in keeping you strong and steady as you embrace each new day. Have you ever experienced dizziness after getting out of bed too quickly? If this advice resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 3. Do not strain too much when using the bathroom. My dear friends, what if I told you that something as simple as your morning bathroom routine could hold the key to protecting your heart, brain, and overall well-being? It may seem like just another part of the day, something you hardly think twice about. But for seniors, the way we handle this seemingly harmless activity can have life-changing consequences, sometimes even life-threatening ones. John Smiths, a 72-year-old retired engineer, never thought a simple morning habit could endanger his life. One morning, he strained too hard in the bathroom, causing a sudden drop in blood pressure. Within moments, he fainted, falling to the floor. Thankfully, his wife found him in time to call for help. Doctors warned that this could have led to a stroke or fatal fall, a common but preventable risk for seniors. Think about it. After a long night's rest, your body is slowly waking up, adjusting to the new day. The first thing many of us do? Head to the bathroom. But here's the danger. Straining too hard, too fast, can trigger a dangerous chain reaction inside the body. It puts sudden pressure on your chest, reducing the flow of blood back to your heart. This can lead to a drop in blood pressure so steep that it causes dizziness or fainting. And for seniors, a fall in the bathroom, where hard surfaces and slippery floors are all around, can result in broken bones or even head injuries. Medical research, including studies published by the American Journal of Cardiology, warns that excessive straining can increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes, particularly in older adults. The forceful pressure exerted on blood vessels, especially in the brain and abdomen, can cause a sharp spike in blood pressure, heightening the risk of vessel rupture. This is why many strokes and even fatal cardiac events happen in the bathroom. Another common mistake? Spending too much time sitting on the toilet. Many of us bring a phone, newspaper, or book along, turning it into a reading break. But the longer you sit, the more pressure you put on your lower body, increasing the risk of hemorrhoids and circulation problems. Instead, focus on what your body is telling you. When you feel the need to go, sit, relax, and let things happen naturally, without forcing it. It's easy to dismiss something as routine as a morning bathroom trip. But as we age, even the smallest habits can have a big impact on our health. Just as we take care to eat right, exercise, and get enough rest, we need to be mindful of these daily rituals that often go unnoticed. A simple shift in awareness, Choosing patience over strain, nourishment over neglect, and mindfulness over habit can be the difference between a healthy, active life and unnecessary health complications. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up and start your day, remember, your body is your greatest ally. Treat it with care, and it will reward you with strength, stability, and the freedom to enjoy your golden years with confidence. Your health is in your hands, even in the smallest moments. Number 4, do not isolate yourself from friends and family. As we get older, many of us notice a shift in our social lives. The daily interactions we once had at work disappear after retirement. Friends move away, family members become busier with their own lives, and sometimes, physical limitations make it harder to get out and connect with others. While some people find peace in a quieter life, too much isolation can have serious effects on both mental and physical health. Research has shown that social isolation isn't just an emotional struggle, it's a real health risk. Studies have linked chronic loneliness to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. In fact, the National Institute on Aging reports that older adults who are socially isolated have a 50% higher risk of developing dementia. And it doesn't stop there. Being disconnected from others can increase the likelihood of heart disease, stroke, and even a shorter lifespan. But why does social connection have such a powerful impact on our health? It turns out that engaging with others isn't just about avoiding loneliness. It actually helps keep the brain active and the body strong. When we have conversations, laugh with friends, or share meaningful moments, our brain releases chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin. These feel-good hormones reduce stress, improve mood, and even help regulate blood pressure. And beyond that, social interaction encourages us to stay physically active, whether it's going for a walk with a friend, attending a community event, or simply getting out of the house. Some fascinating research out of Harvard has even shown that the quality of our relationships is one of the biggest factors in living a longer, healthier life. In a study that tracked participants for over 80 years, those with strong social ties not only reported being happier, but they also had lower rates of chronic disease and better brain function as they aged. So how can we stay socially engaged even when life makes it more challenging? One of the simplest ways is to be intentional about maintaining relationships. Scheduling regular calls or visits with family and friends can create a sense of structure and connection. Technology can be a great tool too. Using video chats, messaging apps, or even social media can help bridge the gap when distance or mobility is an issue. But beyond staying in touch with familiar faces, there are also plenty of opportunities to build new connections. Joining a local group or class can be a wonderful way to meet like-minded people while staying mentally and physically active. Whether it's a book club, a dance class, or an art workshop, these activities provide both stimulation and social engagement. Volunteering can also be incredibly rewarding, offering a way to give back while forming new relationships. Something as simple as mentoring young people, helping out at a community event, or working at a food bank can bring a deep sense of purpose and connection. It's easy to underestimate just how important social interactions are, especially as we age. But staying engaged with the people around us is just as vital as eating well and exercising. It's not about filling up a calendar just for the sake of being busy. It's about creating relationships that enrich our lives, spark joy, and give us a sense of belonging. And the best part is, it's never too late to reconnect, to reach out, and to find new ways to engage with the world. So, as you go about your day, think about the people in your life. Who could you call just to say hello? Is there a group or activity you've been curious about but haven't tried yet? Small steps can make a huge difference, not just in preventing loneliness, but in living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. Because at the end of the day, it's the connections we build that truly make life meaningful. If you're still watching this video and finding these tips helpful, comment number 2 below to let me know you're here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 5. Do not ignore regular health checkups. As we grow older, taking care of our health becomes more important than ever. Yet, so many seniors put off their regular checkups, often thinking, "I feel fine, so why go to the doctor?" Or, "I can manage my health on my own." It's understandable. No one likes spending extra time in medical offices, and sometimes we'd rather not hear bad news. But the truth is, skipping regular health checkups is a risk that simply isn't worth taking. These visits aren't just about treating illnesses, they're about preventing them, catching problems early, and ensuring we stay as strong and independent as possible for the years ahead. The challenge with many serious health conditions, things like high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol, is that they often develop quietly, without obvious symptoms. A person can feel perfectly fine while their body is slowly experiencing changes that could lead to major health complications. Routine checkups allow doctors to monitor these silent threats before they turn into something more serious. A simple blood pressure check could mean the difference between maintaining good heart health and facing a stroke. A routine blood test could catch rising cholesterol levels before they contribute to heart disease. And detecting diabetes early could help prevent complications that affect vision, circulation, and overall well-being. Having a structured approach to healthcare, scheduling regular visits with a primary care doctor, dentist, and specialists makes it easier to stay on top of important screenings. Keeping track of key health markers like blood sugar levels, cholesterol, and vitamin levels can provide a clearer picture of overall health and offer an early warning system for needed adjustments in lifestyle or diet. And when changes in the body arise, no matter how small they seem, addressing them early can be life-changing. Many people brush off small symptoms, thinking they'll pass with time. But something like persistent fatigue, unexpected weight loss, or even changes in digestion could be early signs of a bigger health issue. Seeking medical advice promptly can mean catching illnesses at their most treatable stage. By staying informed and aware of the health challenges that come with aging, older adults can play an active role in their own health care, asking the right questions, advocating for their needs, and ensuring they receive the attention and care they deserve. Of course, visiting the doctor isn't just about diagnosis, it's also about guidance. Medical professionals provide valuable advice on how to live well, from simple lifestyle adjustments like adding more movement into daily routines to managing medications properly. Sticking to medical recommendations, whether it's maintaining a healthy diet, increasing physical activity, or taking prescribed medications, plays a direct role in ensuring a longer, healthier life. Some people fear that regular health checkups will uncover problems they'd rather not face, but ignoring health concerns doesn't make them disappear. It only allows them to grow unnoticed. When we take a proactive approach to our health, we give ourselves the best chance at not just a longer life, but a better one, filled with energy, independence, and the ability to fully enjoy the years ahead. Good health isn't just about avoiding sickness. It's about embracing life with strength, vitality, and confidence. So, rather than seeing checkups as a chore, think of them as an investment in your future, a commitment to making sure you can keep doing the things you love for as long as possible. Your golden years should be lived with joy, not with unnecessary health struggles. Number 6. Do not neglect mental health and well-being. Did you know that staying socially connected can actually help slow cognitive decline? Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors who maintain strong social ties and stay mentally engaged are far less likely to develop conditions like dementia and depression. Mental health isn't just about avoiding illness, it's about ensuring a fulfilling, vibrant life, no matter your age. Unfortunately, many older adults believe that feelings of sadness, anxiety, or loneliness are just a natural part of aging, something to be endured rather than addressed. This misconception can lead to serious consequences, from worsening cognitive function to a reduced quality of life. But the truth is, mental health matters at every stage of life. Just as we care for our physical well-being, we must also nurture our emotional and psychological health to fully enjoy our golden years. Aging often brings big life changes, retirement, the loss of loved ones, and health challenges that can naturally trigger sadness or anxiety. But these feelings aren't simply byproducts of growing older. They are valid emotions that deserve attention and care. Prioritizing mental health means recognizing these struggles and taking proactive steps to maintain emotional well-being. Keeping the mind active is one of the most effective ways to support mental health. Engaging in activities like puzzles, reading, or learning a new skill not only sharpens cognitive abilities, but also provides a sense of accomplishment. Social interaction is just as crucial. Regular conversations with family and friends, participating in community events, or joining clubs that align with personal interests can greatly reduce loneliness and provide emotional support. Physical activity also plays a powerful role in maintaining mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which help combat symptoms of depression and anxiety. Whether it's a leisurely walk, a yoga session, or even a dance class, incorporating movement into daily routines can significantly improve self-esteem, resilience, and overall happiness. For those struggling with persistent feelings of sadness or anxiety, seeking professional help is essential. Therapists can provide valuable strategies for coping with life changes, managing grief, and handling stress in a healthy way. Support groups also offer a powerful sense of connection, providing comfort and shared understanding among peers who have faced similar challenges. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques, such as meditation, deep breathing, or Tai Chi, can further promote a sense of peace and well-being when practiced regularly. The importance of mental health as we age is perhaps best captured by the words of former First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who once said, "With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts." No matter how many years we have lived, each day presents an opportunity to renew our minds, strengthen our resilience, and embrace life with optimism. Taking care of mental health isn't just about avoiding problems. It's about cultivating joy, connection, and inner peace. By prioritizing emotional well-being, staying engaged, and seeking support when needed, we can ensure that our later years are filled not just with memories, but with new experiences, personal growth, and meaningful relationships. The 3 most common regrets. Life is a journey filled with choices, and as we reach our later years, we often look back with a mix of joy, wisdom, and sometimes regret. Many people over 70 reflect on their lives and realize there were things they wish they had done differently. But the beauty of these reflections is that they serve as valuable lessons for those still shaping their paths. By understanding the most common regrets, we can make choices today that lead to a more fulfilling and joyful future. One of the biggest regrets seniors express is not prioritizing relationships. It's easy to get caught up in work, responsibilities, and daily routines, often assuming there will always be time to reconnect with loved ones later. But as the years pass, people drift apart, and missed moments become permanent. Research consistently shows that strong social ties are one of the greatest contributors to happiness and well-being. The joy of deep conversations, shared laughter, and meaningful bonds far outweigh any career achievement or material success. To avoid this regret, make an effort to nurture your relationships, schedule time with family, reconnect with old friends, and be present in the moments that truly matter. Another common regret is not pursuing personal dreams and aspirations. Many people let fear of failure or societal expectations hold them back from chasing their passions. They tell themselves, "I'll do it later," only to realize later in life that they never took that chance. Whether it's learning a new skill, starting a creative project, or making a career change, pursuing what truly brings you joy adds purpose and fulfillment to life. It's never too late to follow your dreams. Every day presents a new opportunity to step towards something that excites and inspires you. The third major regret people have after 70 is neglecting their physical and mental health. In younger years, it's easy to take good health for granted. Many assume they'll always have time to exercise, eat better, or manage stress later. But as the years go by, the effects of neglecting health become harder to ignore. Those who prioritize regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mental well-being tend to enjoy longer, more vibrant lives. Investing in your health today, whether through daily walks, mindful eating, or stress management, can make a world of difference in how you feel as you age. These reflections show us a powerful truth. The choices we make today shape the life we will live tomorrow. Prioritizing relationships, chasing passions, and caring for our health are not just good ideas. They are the foundation of a truly fulfilling life. Now, take a moment to reflect. Which of today's insights spoke to you the most? Is there one small step you can take today to improve your well-being and create a more fulfilling future? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments below and let us know how you plan to put these ideas into action. If you found this discussion helpful, don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, and share it with your loved ones so they too can benefit from these valuable lessons. And most importantly, be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on more life-enhancing content. Thank you for being here. Wishing you a day filled with wisdom, positivity, and meaningful connections.